Selamlar sevgili YouTube. Kaldığımız yerden efendim The Wolf Among Us'a devam ediyoruz. Aşağıda Twitch chatimiz size bol bol selamları var. Chapter 4'teyiz. Bu bölüm efendim 1 saatten uzun olacaktır. Şimdiden bilginiz olsun. Zaten görmüşsünüz videoya tıkladıysanız. Çünkü sanırım son 2 saat, 2,5 saat falan kalmış. Her chapter'da 1-1,5 saat gibi dedi sevgili moderatörüm İlayda. O yüzden dedik ki hiç bölmeyelim 2 bölüme falan. Bu chapter böyle bir bölüm. Diğer chapter'da son chapter zaten olacak 5. bölüm. Onu da bir bölüm yaparız dedik. Ve efendim başlıyoruz. Vallahi heyecanlıyız, kuduruğuz. 4 gündür arka arkaya yayın açıyoruz. Düşünün bunun için.
Can't afford to look human, you're going to the farm. It's as simple as that.
Do you have any idea how much it costs to have an entire family in glamour?
I can't finish the mirror. It's missing a piece.
Crane must have taken a shard with him. The open arms.
Enjoy your stay.
Thanks, Bigby. And thanks for covering for me last time too.
Kız senin kocan bizim ağzımıza
How
sıçıyordu.
could you do this to me? I guess I
Bu adamın toksik olduğunu düşünüyorum bu arada.
Tell me who did it. Just tell me who did it. I know you know.
I don't think he did it.
What?
Look at him. Do you really think this man murdered these women?
Beast'in yani çirkinin toksik olduğunu düşünüyorum. Öyle yani.
It was a good show, but you know.
Just take him, okay? Take Crane.
Well, this is gonna be a beautiful relationship we have with you guys. Really, I mean it. Out with the old, in with the new. Long live the queen.
Live the Queen ne alaka abi? Yaşasın kraliçe falan. Kendine mi diyor kraliçe diye yani? Hadi bakalım. Kabus. Okay.
Hollow point bullets are a nasty business. The silver slug deformed and shredded on impact.
He'll be okay, though. He'll be okay?
His internal organs are positively riddled. If I don't extract every single scrap of silver, he's liable to suffer some long-term toxicosis.
Abi öldük. Biz nasıl şey yapacağız ki zaten?
Try not to move.
Devam edeceğiz. Nasıl yani?
Bigby.
Ay gösterme onu bana. Ay.
Old boy.
İçim gitti.
I figured I'd be done before you were conscious. But there's little I can do for the pain.
My arm.
Yes,
Kum
very
çıkmış.
ugly, but not life-threatening. I can't say the same for these bullets peppered throughout your vital organs.
Please,
Abi
Bigby,
yapma.
move it.
Yapma.
Doctor.
Yapma.
I'm a bit engaged saving his life
Yapma.
at the moment. But if the fractured extremity concerns him that much, he can set it himself.
Hayır. Hayır. Ben bakmayacağım. Siz de bakmayın bence. Ben bakmak istemiyorum. Ama ne yapıyorsun? Ne yapıyorsun? Ay ben yapacağım. Allah kahretmesin.
Heaven's sake. See now? That
Benim
wasn't
kolum
so
kırıldı.
difficult, was it?
Hayır. Ben Allah aşkına.
Probably better off. This way I won't have to reset it
Ne alıp
later.
geldi?
He's lucky to
Aa
be
Colin
alive,
ne haber lan?
and he won't be
Colin
missed
sende
if
bir
he
bokluk
keeps
var mı
going
acaba?
like this.
Hocam.
He didn't listen to me before.
Ben hiç ortalıkta
Maybe he'll
değildim bu
listen to
sıralar.
you.
I don't know about that.
Well, he should. There are limits to what even I can do.
Dayı söktü götürüyor. Al kemiğimizi kardeşim. Kemirirsin ne diyeyim ya.
Just relax.
İçim çıktı içim. Ay aşkım bütün üstünün kanı olmuş. Bir birlikte duş mu
Perhaps
aldın?
it'd be better if you gave me a few minutes to finish with him.
I think I should stay, at least until he's out of the woods.
Believe me, Bigby couldn't be in better hands. And I need the space to work, so if you wouldn't mind.
Ay.
I prefer you don't watch this anyway.
We'll be done in a moment. Just please, give us the time.
Ay abi ne yapacak o kadar? Açık ameliyat mı yapacak? Bize de
Hey,
gösterme.
Doc, how much longer?
Colin, leave him be.
It's finished when it's finished.
Because I once watched a vet sew a turtle together in 10 minutes flat.
Colin, you're not even supposed to be
Konumuz
here
bu mu
right
sen?
now.
Oh, really? Where am I supposed to be?
Could you please not distract the doctor while he has my chest cut open?
Yes, that would be helpful. There, all done.
Great.
This isn't a habit you should keep to. Having visits with me, and, well, this time was no joke. Eat as many metal shellings as you see fit, but take just one more silver round near your heart, and the only place I'll be visiting you is the morgue. Miss White, you'll be fine for light duty, if he can figure out what that means.
He knows what it means. It's just been an unusual couple of days.
I know, but
Evet hocam sen çözmeye
give him the
çalışıyorsun lan.
excuse. His body will eventually give out. Take care of him, please.
Öyle mi?
I
Oğlum
will.
ölecek miyiz lan yoksa?
He'll need rest, I assume.
Sleep mostly. Just keep watch.
I can still hear you.
Anyways, guard against, as they say. Miss White, Sheriff, Colin.
Swiney?
So,
Kız bize bir yemek
how
yap
do you,
kız. Biraz
feel?
yemek yiyek de
It's
vücudumuza
Big
vitamin
Snow.
girsin.
He'll be okay. Hell, I've seen him take worse.
How do you think I feel? Like shit.
You should see how you look.
Bilmem, evet bir mercimek bir tarhana yapsın.
I'm glad
Tarhana
you're
yap
not
ya.
dead.
Bir şey yap yani.
You,
Kızla evlenilmez.
you stopped breathing, you know, when you passed out or
Hızlı ayaklandı evet
died,
doğru.
I guess.
Bir duşa mı girsek ikimiz de kanlıyız.
It kind of scared the hell out of me.
Ne oldu kız? Öleceğiz diye mi korktun?
Never seen you like that. And
Senin, hangisi? Senin için buradayım çok mu korkmuş?
him, he's never worried. And even he thought you were
Senin için buradayım.
Snow, I'd never leave you.
Yeah, you were really fucked up, man.
Colin biz
You
siktir
look
git
like
kardeşim.
you're taking action
Abi
against
öpüşecektik
its
ya.
limbs the wrong
Git ya.
way.
Colin.
I'm just saying, I was worried about him is all. The guy hasn't
Abi
had a night's rest
öpüşecektik
in
ya.
days.
Well, I'll get some rest when this whole thing is done.
Yarabbi.
What whole
Yarabbi.
thing? What's even happening out there? I mean, do you guys have like a plan or something? And who should I be asking? Should I be worried about the crooked man taking over?
Snow's the boss. She'll know what's best for the community.
Thanks.
Ah.
The crooked man came out of the shadows for a reason. For him to attack us so blatantly like that. He either feels invincible or desperate.
Well, if those are my two options, I don't think I'd pick desperate.
What do you mean?
You traded Crane to save Bigby. I'm just saying, that's not exactly something you do when you're playing with house money.
So he called my bluff. It's not like I'm gonna let Bloody Mary just murder.
Yeah, thanks, Snow, for all that back there.
No problem.
Thanks? You're not pissed that Crane's flown the coop?
Ya
Or
kardeşim
that the
kızgınım
crooked man
da.
thinks he's got snow under his thumb?
Pamuk
They're
yapması
all
gerekeni
mad
yaptı.
at Colin.
What else could Snow do? If she didn't hand him over, my ass would be down the witching well. And Crane still would have.
Evet yine öyle olacak. En azından ben kurtuldum.
I'll take your word for it.
All
Colin,
I care
sus
about
ya,
right
sen ne
now
konuşuyorsun?
is just what does the crooked man want out of this? I thought he was just a loan shark, but clearly he's operating in other circles. It can't just be about Crane, right? Getting him out of town? Is this all about the murders? Crane can't be useful to him anymore. So what could this have to do with Faith and Lily? How
No.
long has this stuff been going on?
This is about those girls, and it'll always be about those girls. Nothing will change that.
We'll see. The crooked man
Bakışlar.
declared war against us last night.
Evet.
At least that's what I
Evet
thought
öyle oldu öyle
when it
oldu.
happened.
Artistlik yaptı yani.
Now
Kadın
I
geldi
see
zaten
this
Mary Jane.
war has been going
Mary
on
Jane ne ya?
for years. We just haven't noticed it
Bu ne
because
Mary?
our way of doing things is broken. We need to do things the right way.
What does that mean, the right way?
What do you think I mean?
I don't know,
I-
but it suspiciously sounds like your way. Bigby's the one on the front lines. You can't give him a leash. He doesn't work that way.
A
Ne diyeyim,
little
bu ne
restraint
konuşuyor?
and thought behind things will never hurt anyone, Colin.
Yeah, wait, what do you mean? What is this right way?
We haven't been doing a good job. You and I. So, starting now, we do everything cut and dried, by the book, straight as an arrow.
Pure as driven snow.
I'm not saying I'm the arbiter.
Biz senin için
Sure.
ağacı bile yaktık. Kız neden doğru yapmadık? Doğru
This
işte.
town has enough monsters. What happened last night, what you turned into, it can't happen again.
We need monsters to fight monsters.
Colin, if I really believed that we needed him to lose his flippin' mind...
Sen de bokunu çıkarma. Pamuk sinir ediyor ne
under
beni.
attack, Snow.
Ne
What do you
yapsın?
expect
Evet
me
ne
to do?
yapak yani?
There are degrees.
Degrees. I only ever do
Ne
what's
yapalım?
necessary.
Ne yapalım?
Really? Do you
Ölecektik
believe
lan.
Yeah, I do.
him? Look, Bigby, I care about how this is done just as much as I care about it getting done.
So for that, you want to give him a handicap? Like the bad guys will worry if shit gets sloppy. Everybody wants Bigby to smile and shave and take a shower now and then. Hell, I'm practically the president of the Bigby Don't Be Such a Dick Club. But this is the wrong fucking time to put shackles on him.
Kolyne de çok
Relax,
konuşuyor.
Colin. I can speak for myself, okay?
He'll get the job done. Just let him do it.
I'm going to...
Kolyne de bir anda ortaya çıkıp böyle
I'm going to
konuşmasın.
let you do it.
Kaç günden beri yoktu ortalıkta çünkü.
It's just that now that I'm deputy mayor, I need your respect.
Kızım zaten sana
And this situation has to end.
What situation?
All unglamored fables starting today have to go and stay at the
Oh,
farm.
give me a fucking break. Are you gonna let her talk to me like that?
It's been the rule for a reason, Colin. And Bigby knows it's for
Haydi
the best of the town. It
bakalım.
keeps everybody out of trouble.
And what if a Monday does see me, huh? I'm a pig, not a mouse with a hat and a cane.
If Snow says that's the way it's gotta be, that's the way it's gotta be.
What? Are you kidding me?
If you would simply get a glamour.
Get a glamour? With what money? You think I can work? I don't even have thumbs.
Saçım çok güzel
Wolf's
geldi, sinir
residence.
oldum.
That's rude.
Oh, Buffkin, what is it?
Buffkin'le alakalı bunu niye arıyor?
Okay, I'll let him know. Thanks. Guess who's waiting in your office right now?
Bluebeard.
Narissa.
Narissa?
That
Nerissa
bar from
mı?
the pudding and pie?
Yes. Apparently, she told Buffkin that she has something she needs to talk to you about.
Aa,
But that she'll only tell you. And what do you think that could be?
Bigby's got an admirer. You always do well with the, disenfranchised. Something about your prickly demeanor attracts him like a
kavgada bizi gördü o
Probably
arkada.
just wants to talk
İzliyordu.
about last night. The whole thing at the pudding and pie.
Maybe. I should get back to the business office. I've left Buffkin alone for too long taking calls.
Ne oldu kız,
And I should
kıskandın mı?
probably change out of these clothes. Consider the discussion tabled but not over.
Aşkım bir değiştir bence de,
Let me
yani
know
kokuştun
when you're
öyle
done with
zaten.
Narissa.
Aye, aye, Captain.
Kıskandın mı kız?
She's a piece of work. Hey, you're not really gonna send me to the farm, are you?
Ya of
I mean,
bilmiyorum.
she seemed real serious about it, but I can still hang out here, right?
Of, sessiz kalacağım.
After everything we fucking been through, you don't have the nerve to give me a straight answer.
Ya. Ama ne diyeyim şimdi yani? Git sen de, sonra kaçar. Zaten kaçıyormuş ki hep. Hep kaçıyormuş oradan. Bir daha kaçarsın yani. Ne var? Aa, farm orası. Hadi bakalım. Hadi anneciğim. Hoş geldin. Valla bilmiyorum yani, bu kız hep işte de dudaklar mühürlüdür, dudaklar mühürlüdür gibi bir şey diyor. Ama mesela kavgada bizi izledi arkadan. Ne diyecek yani mesela Crooked Man'i mi biliyor? Ya da Crooked Man şey mi bilmem ne Right yok neydi lan? Mr. bilmem ne var diyor o mu acaba? Crooked Man. Olabilir. In sheep's clothing.
Hi, Sheriff.
Hay.
Hi, Nerissa.
Hadi bakalım.
Have a seat.
Are you okay?
Sen de bize mi aşıksın
You
yoksa?
didn't look good last night. I wasn't sure you'd be, around.
Don't be fooled by this. I didn't get the worst of it.
Ağzımıza sıçtılar diyemiyoruz da.
Huff and puffs. Not many people smoke those.
Wow.
Thanks.
So what
Wow,
is it you wanted to talk to
yakınlaştık.
me about? I know what you did for me.
Benim herkesi
sending me the
yavşamam
open
pek.
arms. And I think you want to help me again.
There's not a lot that I can talk about. You know that.
So that spell Crane was trying to break. It's not just while you're at work, huh?
What I mean is, I don't want to waste your time, but I don't want you wasting your own time either.
Back in the dressing room, at the pudding and pie, I told you what I was looking for, and you found a way to tell me. You sent me to the open arms. Maybe that'll work again?
You can try.
Hmm.
I just... Go ahead. It might work.
You're
Sping and fumbling in the dark. I used to have friends to help me find my way, but now they're gone, and I don't know what to do.
Are you trying to say something about Faith and Lily?
What I'm saying is friends matter.
Sevgili YouTube, az önce ekranı vermeyi unutmuşum. Onu da duyurusunu geçeyim. Sadece kız şey dedi. O lips are sealed diyor ya işte dudaklar mühürlüdür. Bunu söylemeye gelmiş olsaydım burada olmazdım şu an değil mi dedi. O da dedi ki yani bence de falan dedi Big B'de. O konuşma geçti. Sonrasında zaten kızın cümlesine geçtik. Benz olsun.
And I don't have any left. So I hope you're looking after yours.
Bu demek oluyor ki sen kendi arkadaşlarından
Look around you.
Who are you talking about? Are my
arkadaşlarım
friends in
tehlikede mi?
danger?
Arkadaşlarım şüpheli mi?
I'm sorry. I thought I could do this.
Kız konuşsana.
I need you to know I want to help, but
But your lips are sealed.
I'm sorry if I'm wasting your time. I thought I knew how to say it.
Ribbons. Faith wore one too.
Evet.
Do you like it? Do you?
Çok iyi.
It is beautiful. That's why you can't tell me anything. It's the ribbon, isn't it?
Çıkarayım ribbonu. Ribbonu çıkar. Tut ribbonu çek. Ha! Çıkar. Çıkarırım. şak diye çekeceğim yani
Do
bak.
you mind if I just...
No! These flips are sealed!
What?
You can't! Just stay back! You can't do that!
Slow down. It's all right. I'm not gonna do anything.
Kız bunu demeye çalışmadın mı bize? Allah cezanı vermesin.
Don't.
Altıma sıçtı. Ay ikna mı etmem lazımdı biraz daha acaba?
Okay.
Of Nerissa ya ne kastın beni ha?
So the ribbons, if you take them off,
Onu rahatlat. Tak diye bir anda çek. Tak diye öyle yapar. Ay elim kaydı. Tüh. Pamuk gelmiştir. Pamuk gelmiştir korkma.
I came here.
Hayır pamuk gelmiştir.
probably snow.
Evet pamuktur. Korkma.
Listen, Sheriff.
Oh yeah.
Can
Elim tuttum.
you keep this conversation?
Aşko ne konuştuk ki ağzına sıçıp bir bok öğrenmedik
Could be in
ki.
a lot of trouble. I shouldn't be talking to you.
What are you worried about?
Just please don't say anything.
Yakalandık. Kıskandı. Ne oldu kız?
Sorry, I
Allah
just
aşkına
need to-
pamuk bir şey diyeceğim. Yani üstünü değiştirip yine aynı kıyafeti mi giydin? Başka kombin yok mu aşko? What the fuck is that yani?
Talk to the sheriff for a moment. Please excuse us.
1 minute.
I might have a new lead for you, but I don't know how solid it is. Beauty and Beast called the office just now. They said they wanted to talk to you about something. I wonder if they've heard about Crane.
Thank you for listening, Sheriff. You should go on to your next business. I don't think you'll be wasting your time.
Wait, you don't have to go.
Abi ne demek istiyor anlamıyorum ki.
That was
Bir
abrupt.
şey demek istiyor ama anlayamadım.
One way to send a message.
What did she tell you? I didn't mean to rush her out. Did you get anything from her?
She couldn't really say anything. The magic that Crane was talking about, it's in the ribbon.
And you can't take the ribbon off. Or...
It's how Faith and Lily died.
Okay then. Good work. So, about Beauty and Beast. Do you think there's something to it? Is this the right place to look?
Anladım.
What did they know about the Crooked Man? Or do you think they just heard about last night? And they're scared about what's been going on?
That's what Nerissa was doing, telling us to go there. I think she made it as clear as she could have.
You know, Beauty came to me a while back. She was looking for financial assistance. I told her there was nothing I could do, and she said that meant she'd have to go somewhere else.
Tamam şeye gitti işte.
Vicky,
Orada
you
çalışmaya
don't think
başladı.
she meant that she was going to go to the Crooked Man, do you?
That would explain why they called.
We need to solve this before something else happens.
Ama sonra şeyde çalışmaya başladı otelde o şeyde.
I have other matters to attend to.
Ne gibi? Şimdi ben bu pamuğa güvenmiyorum ha. Ciddi diyorum. Bunda bir bokluk var. Ciddi diyorum.
You didn't want to tell me what you were into either.
Good reason. Look what happened. Said it was settled. That
Gideceğim
doesn't
şu
mean I
Beast'i
have to
döveceğim
believe
şimdi
it.
deli et beni.
And when were you going to tell me? Or were you just going to keep that a secret too?
You know what it was. You know what was going on, Beast. I had to get a job and you wouldn't have it.
Evet.
Don't make it into something it wasn't.
Evet.
The principle of it.
Don't act like you weren't keeping secrets too.
If you're going to bring up ancient history, I don't have to stand here and listen to it.
Fine. Go off in a huff. I'm through talking anyway.
Önceden sır saklamamış gibi davranma dedi. Bok da çıkabilir. Kapıyı çaldım.
Oh,
Şey
what
insanlar.
do you want?
Aa, siz beni çağırmadınız mı?
You just going around knocking on doors? Stirring the pot?
I'm sorry. Were you expecting someone else?
No.
Hayır
That
değil.
was... Forget it. What do you want, big...
Oğlum siz beni çağırmadınız mı?
Listen,
Pamuk yedi bana.
I've had a shitty
You
night,
think you're the only one?
and I really don't want to deal with the runaround. Snow said you called and wanted to talk to me.
Well, I didn't call. Must have been Beauty. She's been surprising me a lot lately.
Sevişiyorum lan karınla.
Can I?
So
Aç lan şu
is
kapıyı.
you, Bigby.
Allah
Yet with all
Allah.
the sneaking around and secrets, somehow I'm still the bad guy in this. I've had to hear about it all night long from her.
Bad guy değilsin, toksiksin,
Who
toksik.
is it? Who's there?
If you don't want to talk, can you just get Beauty for me?
I don't know. Is it safe to turn my back?
Ya Rabbi, belanı mı arayacaksın, ne yapacaksın?
It's your pal.
Diyeceğim, öyle
Bigby.
diyeceğim.
Hi, Bigby.
Kankam.
Please excuse us for just a minute. Can I talk to you in private?
Yes, let's.
Sevişeceğim bu karınla şimdi.
I guess I really do have the smallest apartment in the woodlands.
I can already tell you're going to make a problem out of this.
What's he doing here? We don't need to bring him into this.
Beast.
I just don't think we can trust him. Not after the way he went behind my back. And then you run and call him again?
Well, I trust him.
Of course you do. He was keeping secrets for you.
It was one little thing. Do you want to keep fighting about that? Or do you want to try to sort this out?
All I'm saying is we can handle this on our own. You didn't have to bring him here.
We're out of money and answers. That's why I called. We'll finish this later, but we need to talk to Bigby.
Fine. If you want to talk, we'll talk.
Talk about living in the past.
Paramız yok ve cevaplarımız
Sorry,
var
it's
diyor.
been a long night.
Paramı isteyecek misiniz benden?
You know what they say.
Öyle demedim mi?
Centuries of marriage come with centuries of baggage.
I gotta say, your place, it looks, expensive.
What do you mean by that?
Beast!
No, really, I want to know. What are you trying to say, huh?
I thought you were having money problems, but it doesn't look like you're suffering to me. Snow told me you went to her for some financial help. Did you end up going to the crooked man?
I didn't know what else to do, so
We should deal with this on our own.
Bir susar mısın?
Complicate
I
things.
called him here, and I want to see if he can help us out. Why are you being like this?
I'm just trying to do what's best for us.
Well, what kind of trouble are you in? Either it's the money or it's something else.
I gotta know one thing first. What if we did have something to say about the crooked man? What if we talk and you don't get it? And all this comes back on us? We'd be risking a lot. We've seen what happens when you cross the crooked man. And I don't know if it's worth it. If you can't give us certain assurances.
We're just looking for a little peace of mind.
Dürüst
in
olursan
this.
seni
I can
korurum diye.
protect you, but only if you tell me what I need to know. And that means details. No more stonewalling.
We aren't.
Then just tell me what's going on here.
Look, we're used to a certain kind of lifestyle.
Tamam.
Okay?
Okey.
We couldn't just give that
We
up.
never meant for it to get like this. It's just that we had nowhere else to turn, and we got in over our heads.
There's not a lot of work out there. Who would we be if we just lived like...
Hayırdır? Alo. Kim arıyor hocam?
Hi there, you've reached Beauty.
And Beast.
And we're out doing something fabulous.
Let me just,
Hayır bakma bakma bakma.
Hey,
Being a slow.
we're not done here.
I should...
And we can't come to the phone right now, so leave a message at the beep and we'll get back to you as soon as... humanly possible. Beep!
Geliyor.
That fucking message. I'm gonna come down there and bash your heads in with that machine if I have to call again and hear that fucking message one more time. I've been doing this long enough to know that if you had the cash, you'd have paid by now. So consider yourselves out of warnings. It's time to start thinking about how else you can settle this.
Who is that?
The crooked man's gonna get his, one way or another.
Tanıdığımız birinin sesi değil.
All I care about is, how can I find the crooked man? Who do I talk to? Where do I go?
Ne oluyor yol?
The Lucky Pawn. That's where I borrowed the money. The Crooked Man's behind that place.
Ay, ne kadar romantik.
I'd overheard people talking to Jersey about loans before. So, when I needed money, that's where I went. I didn't know what to do.
You could have told me.
You had enough on your plate.
Wait, who do you deal with?
Jersey. You know, the Jersey Devil.
Oh
Kim ya?
That slimy prick.
Biz bilmiyoruz ama şu an. Niye sarıldılar? Evet. Veda mıydı? Başımıza bir şey gelirse helallik mi aldılar birbirine? Helallik için.
Dropping off a loan payment they squeezed out of some poor fable. But never the Crooked Man. Mainly it's just regular fables. I can see now that it was a mistake, but I'm not the only one who goes there, you know. I saw the woodsman's axe there just the other day. It was in a display case.
I guess he's hit hard times too. There's a lot of that going around. I can't imagine he has a lot of marketable skills.
Sometimes fables just don't have anywhere else to go.
What the hell are you doing hanging out at a place like the Lucky Pawn anyway?
Sometimes fables sell things they brought from the homelands. Things you can't find anywhere else.
You do know there's a difference between pawning something and selling it, don't you?
I know that.
You're buying a piece of someone else's misery. With money you don't have.
Well, that's over now. Maybe if you go there you can sort some things out.
I guess I'll go check out the Lucky Pawn. If I can't track down the Crooked Man there, maybe I can make enough noise that the Crooked Man will come find me.
Hold on, Bigby. Don't go there. Sounds like you're just going to get Beauty in trouble. And...
Sende de bir bokluk var. Anlat sen, dökül.
You know that butcher shop, the cut above? It's the place on Tubman Street. Same block as the baker and the candlestick maker.
Hı. Ne olmuş oraya?
Well, I've been delivering packages from there for a while. The thing is, it's for the Crooked Man. And I don't think it's meat in the packages. You gotta understand, I needed work.
You have to believe us.
Well, what are you delivering? What's going on there? How does this fit into the Crooked Man's operation?
I couldn't tell you, but I do know this. It's the only meat market in town that doesn't carry filet. I'm not sure how much actual butchery goes on there.
How did
Hay
you get
sıçayım ya size ben.
Johan the butcher called. He had a problem with the refrigeration unit one night. But when I finished, it was your pal Mary who showed up to pay me. She said I was reliable.
Mary benim arkadaşım değil öncelikle. Onu ağzını topla.
It's the only thing I've been able to pick up, and it's still not enough. I don't want Beauty to have to work, especially not where she was. It's up to me to take care of her.
It's Mary you deal with? Bloody Mary is there?
No, Johan is the one who hands over the packages, you know, day to day. But I've seen her around there. She gets under my skin, you know. I try to avoid her. But I don't need to tell you what she's
You're
like.
damn right you don't. I don't need a rundown on her reputation. Mary works out of there. I need to look into it.
Abi siz...
Wanted to provide for Beauty.
Aha.
The kind of life she deserves.
Tamam abi, sıçınız işin içine sıçmışsınız.
Live like this, scraping to get by.
None of us should. We were royalty.
Olay bu mu?
We were accustomed to a certain lifestyle. All we want is to make this place feel a little bit like home. You wouldn't understand, Bigby.
Fuck off.
There are a lot of fables who have it a lot worse off than you. Or me, for that matter.
So, where are you going?
Bana artist.
If this all goes
Sen
sideways,
anlamazsın. Biz
I'd like
krallıktandır.
to know where it's coming from.
Gerizekalı. İyi geceler Yağız, görüşürüz. Hadi bakalım yine seçim. Görüşürüz. Lucky Pawn'a mı gideceğiz? Kasap dükkanına mı gideceğiz? Ay ben direkt Lucky Pawn'a gidiyorum ya.
I'm going to the Lucky Pawn. There's too much going on there to ignore. I'll have a word or two with Jersey.
You know, Bigby, once you show your face there, word is going to get out. There may be nothing left to see if you go to the butcher shop after.
Well, I guess I'll find out.
Ben çok olaya dalıyorum şu an sanırım.
Wait, I don't know what you're planning to do when you find the Crooked Man, but is there any way you could help us
Benden ne
out?
yardım istiyorsun şu an? Seni
What do you mean?
Well, maybe you can make this all just go away.
We would really appreciate it. What do you say?
Can you help us out?
You're asking me to kill him, aren't you? Is that what you think I do?
No, of course.
para
I don't know
istiyorlar
how you get
bence.
that idea. We know that the Crooked Man is dangerous to all of Fabletown.
I'm gonna do my job. Lucky for you, that might just solve your problems anyway.
Oh, thank you, Bigby.
I'm sure you'll do the right thing.
There was a wolf.
It's
Like
dirty.
No, it's not.
It looks like you slept in it. In a pile of
Aa,
garbage.
Dankskin.
Why are you... I've seen you take a torn purse for a tenner.
Yeah, but I also got her phone number. I don't want your phone number. Ugh. Really?
What?
Bigby's here.
Oh,
Why are you never glamored, Toad? Why is it so hard to just follow the rules?
look, I know some fables can switch from man to beast and back again, like changing shirts.
Bak seni döverim.
Not so easy for the rest of us to look human, alright?
Döverim.
And anyways, I'm getting the money right now.
Sonra vurma seçeneği verir misiniz? Vuracağım.
It's magic.
So?
And it'd be covering a check I already wrote.
Okay, well, that sounds like a your problem to me.
Yeah, it is. And so I came here to sell it off.
Hey, wait a minute, that's Faith's coat.
It was face coat. Look, you left it in my place. What do you expect me to do?
Biz almamış mıydık?
Yes,
Ay
the
sadece notu aldık
off-cited
değil mi? Evet.
statute of Finders Keepers clearly states that it's his now, Bigby.
So what's it gonna be?
I don't know what to tell you. See if Cindy needs a coat. I don't know.
This is to pay for those bloody glamours, you know. You and your blinkered rules. If the witches didn't charge so fucking much, I wouldn't have to be in here dealing
Ve
with
şuna bir
this
tane
nonsense.
çaksak ya, ben Toad'a çok
Witches
sinir
set
oldum
their
ya.
own prices, Toad, and the prices aren't set because of greed. Making a glamour is hard.
Bir tane tılsım
Heroes
alacak
are
ya.
rare.
Spare me the lesson on hoodoo economics. I don't want to hear it.
I don't know what you're getting so steamed about. Shouldn't be that big of a shock that I'm not gonna take an ass hair coat.
No, I guess it shouldn't be, since this whole bleeding operation's just a setup for one of his shady fucking loans.
Ixnay on the onlays, okay, Og Frey?
I mean, what kind of a game are you running here? You
Toad?
turn down people's stuff so you can peddle their shit?
It's not worth it, Toad.
What? Sometimes it's worth it? You know, depending. I mean, I don't even know what he's talking about.
When has a Crooked Man loan ever been worth it, Jack?
Abi ne boş yaptınız ya. Ay böyle boş yapmalarını asla sevmiyorum.
Good luck with that glamour, Toad.
Fuck off.
Boş
Leave it,
yapılmasını
Toad.
asla sevmiyorum. Evet
How the
bırak
hell do you
sana.
expect me to get a glamour then? It's not like I've got a lot of options, you know. It's just tough. isn't
Para
it?
ver bana.
Look, I'll give you some money, all right?
You've gotta be kidding me.
Do you even know how much a glamour costs?
I've never had to buy one.
Keep your money, Sheriff. I've no patience
Aa
with
istemedi lan.
If you're gonna be out like this, can't you at least wear a bigger hat?
You know, it's getting hard to tell the difference.
Between what?
Between the business office and fables like a crooked man, who you purportedly seek to protect us from. Either way, I'm getting screwed.
Drop by anytime.
Believe me, Toad, you can always go to the farm.
He really grows on you.
Şimdi geldik sana
I
hocam.
work here sometimes for the extra cash. It's something stable. You know, between more entrepreneurial bouts.
Ya niye
before you
korktun
ask,
bir anda?
I've never seen the Crooked Man in here. Neither hide nor hair and all that. In fact, as far as I can tell, he's never even actually stepped foot in here.
But Bloody Mary works for him, and the last time I saw her, she had the woodsman's axe.
Ya.
So the last time anybody else saw that axe, it was here.
We'd never take something like that. Is
Yeme
this
beni koçum.
really why you came down here?
Evet.
The woodsman's axe?
I'll be asking the questions here, Jack.
Okay,
Efendim
fine.
aşkım.
Fire away. 'Cause I'm not a mind reader.
Balta
More than
burada
just
mıydı?
pawning going on here. You got the loans.
İlk önce bir onu söyle.
What else? Maybe it's like a weapons locker too. Was the axe here?
No.
Are you sure?
Yeah, I'm sure. I think I'd notice a giant mystical axe. And that's saying something. Since, I can sometimes miss the obvious. I'm just joking. I never miss anything.
You wouldn't mind if I looked
Güzelin
around?
adını vermeyeceğiz hiç.
And what if I did mind?
Eğer hayır dersen.
Got it. Listen, I gotta start closing up shop, so,
Close. It's the middle of the day.
what can I say? Jersey likes to run at odd hours. And really, he'd be the one to
Senin
talk
bir
to,
ödüm
so
bokuna karıştı gibi bir
get you to
halin var
swing by
ama.
later. It really wouldn't be good for me if he sees your face when he walks in. So, I'd really rather you not physically be here if he comes back. You know?
I still think you're hiding something, Jack. Maybe the axe is back here.
It's not.
It was bad enough in the woodsman's hands. And if it's not here, I need to track down that psycho who had it last.
It's not here.
O değilse bile burada bir bok var.
Can't you
Shut
just...
up, Jack.
Evet bence yaşadı
Jersey
fark.
Devil isn't here to answer my questions. It also means he isn't here to get in my way. So I'm gonna take a look around. As long as I've got the elbow room.
Yani
Alright. Don't let me get in your way.
ya burada o şey ya da değilse de burada başka bir bok var. Ve sen onu saklıyorsun benden.
Just my luck. Reminds me of Briar Rose.
You're not touching anything, are you? Oh, okay then.
Allah'ım yarabbim ya Resulallah. Çocuğum susar mısın evladım? Ne? Okey. Yüzükler. Takılar. Okey. Arkadan kaçıyor mu? O arkadan kaçıyor mu?
Thought you said you'd never take something like this.
What? I don't,
You're a lying piece of shit, Jack.
Oh, okay, come on, Bigby. That
The
wasn't...
axe was right here all along. Now tell me what happened to it.
I don't know anything about that. I don't, really. I mean, I don't work every day, so... and even when I do work, I just try to keep my head down.
Last chance. What happened to the axe?
It was Mary. She took it, okay? That's all I know.
That's all you know? You don't know she almost fucking killed me with it last night?
No. No. I had no goddamn idea. She sometimes comes in to pick up shit.
Şimdi
You know
vurma
where she
seçeneği verse
lives?
vururdum.
Where she took it?
I don't know where that crazy chick lives. And I don't want to know.
Well, for your sake,
Beni
you
yeme
better
ya.
think of
Beni biliyor
something
musun?
to
Yeme
tell
biliyor
me.
musun?
That's all I can tell you. I'm being straight here. I'm just part-time.
Kardeşim
It's
az önce
Jersey
yalan
who's the
söyledin.
one who's
Şimdi
into
neden
this stuff.
inanayım?
He's one of the Crooked Man's boys, okay? And it'd be great if he was here to tell you all this, but he's not. So just...
Jersey, don't give me that shit. What the fuck is the point of having a system if you're just gonna... But you're the guy who makes sure that...
Hoş geldin Jersey.
Who closed the fucking gate? Jack? If you love your ex so fucking much, why'd you pawn it in the first fucking place?
I didn't pawn it, asshole. It was stolen from my apartment. And Gren said that he saw it here. Now tell me where it is right fucking now.
I think
Selam
the peppers are
millet.
running high.
Hiya, fellas.
Christ. And this fucking guy too?
Bigby?
Kardeşim ben seni şimdi bir döveceğim.
It isn't.
Bir döveceğim
Just
şimdi
like I
seni.
said, it's
İzle.
not here.
İzle. Seni nasıl dövüyorum izle. Sen de tam zaten senin
I
tipin
got
var ya
shit to
tam.
do, So whatever you're here for, make it snappy.
He wanted to know where...
Actually, you know what? I don't care what he wanted.
If I were
Ben
you,
bu adamı
I'd
döverim.
watch my tone about now.
How's your arm? Bloody Mary leaves a bit of a stink, don't she? Jack, did you know that as of this very morning, Bigby's joined the Crooked Man's obedience school for wayward fucking creatures? He's already passed his first class. You see, the sheriff had who he stupidly thought was the murderer. Been chasing him for fucking days, right? But the crooked man snapped his bony fingers. And Bigby handed him over, just like that.
I'm, just gonna, let you two, you know.
Tell me everything you know right now about the murders and the crooked man.
Jack. Jack kaçıyor. Jack kaçıyor.
It was here.
Jack miydi lan
It was
çocuğun adı?
right fucking here. What did you do with it?
How the fuck do I
Ay
know?
bunu mu işe yapacağız, onu mu şey yapacağız diye seçim verecek bize. Şeyim ya. Seçin şimdiden.
You piece of shit.
Jersey'yi dizginle, oduncuyu dizginle. Oduncuyu dizginleyeyim.
Rip your fucking lungs out.
Oduncu beni dinler şu an.
Cool it, Woody. We don't need the business office involved in this shit. I just want what's mine. My ass.
Ya dur bir konu bu mu şu an?
Don't want to go there. Just stay out of my way, all right?
Git de bul belanı. Git de bul belanı. Oo.
Where's my ass? Who'd you give it to?
Dur ya. Oo. Allahu Ekber.
This is my fucking
Oğlum ölecek adam. Dur bir dakika bir şey soracağız.
You got a lot of nerve.
Ha siktir. Bu ne abi? Bu ne abi? Bir şey yap. Hayda yine dönüşüyorum. Sıçtım.
Protected your friend. Too bad you couldn't protect those whores. Go on, try to stop me.
Fucking stay down. There she is.
Aa saklamış orada. Ez. Bir daha. Yapamadım mı? Allahu Ekber. Allahu Ekber. Au. Öldüreceğim abi. Abi öldürdüm galiba. Siktir ama. Arkadaşlar ben öleceğim ya. Ne? Helal ki. Yaralı kolumda o. Ay yapamadım. Vurayım mı vurmayayım mı diyecek.
So, wanna try again?
Ölmedi mi?
Find a crooked man. No one can. There's no address, no place. He lives in the bends and forks of tree roots, behind the sun, in the shadows.
That's not good enough.
Oh, the door to his house. It bounces around. Never in one spot. You'll never find it. Even Crane had to use the magic mirror. That fucking guy. Oh, mirror. Oh.
Okay, that's Crane's way. How do you contact him?
Oh, I don't. He uses couriers for everything. Ravens, goblins, the fucking Tweedles. Whatever. I go in when I'm taken there. You don't know anything about anything, do you? What do you have? Nothing. That useless bitch Snow White and a broken fucking mirror. No fucking friends. And no clue about who was really running this town.
Nothing?
I still have you, don't I?
It doesn't matter what you fucking do. You're not gonna get him. You wanna knock on his fucking door and see what happens? Fine. Crane had the mirror. Bloody Mary had Crane. So take your fucking wrecking crew act to the butcher shop.
The cut above. And if I can find the mirror piece there, I can find the crooked man.
That's her spot. That's where all the magic happens. Now leave me, so I can find some aspirin. Oh.
He ain't going anywhere. You better not be fucking with me, or I'll come back here and finish the job.
You got what you want. Now get the fuck out of here.
Bu hangi Fable abi?
Hey, Sheriff.
Bak psikiklik yaparsan seni döverim.
Those girls are still dead. Oh, and there's nothing you can do to bring them back. And I don't know what they did, but I do know this. Oh, if they're dead, it's because the crooked man wanted them dead. That's all it takes. So you can raw smash the place up. Shit. You can wail on me all you want, but what good is it gonna do you? 'Cause he ain't in your town. You're in his. Oh!
Just shut the fuck up, will ya?
Sesliyim şu an.
Out of smoke?
Bir fırt. Bir dal değil aslında bir fırt verdik. Ha yok vermişiz onu. O bizim ağzımızdan sigara içti. Öpüşmüş sayılır mıyız? Oduncuyla sevgili olacağız.
You're welcome.
En sonunda.
I'm not gonna lie. I was having trouble deciding which one of you to hit with this thing. Jersey was wrong, you know. About what? About those girls. There is something you can do.
Oduncu kalp bir bir
You can get the fucker who did it.
Ya bence kızlar gerçekten geri gelmeyecek ama.
Yeah, you're damn right.
Ama yani tabii ki de onu halletmeliyiz yine de. Abi biz çok kötü durumdayız. Bizim ağzımıza sıçılacak.
Hey Woody.
Yeah.
You gonna be all right?
Hı.
You know me.
Üzüldüm lan oduncuya nedense. Lan taksici. Senin tipin sanki bir yerden tanıdık ama emin değilim. Sen bizim apartmanda mı oturuyordun? Sigara içmeyi bırakalım hadi. Kurallara uyan biriyim. Evet. Evet. Bir tane bir içecek alak da. Kola alalım da bir iyi geliriz. Hava sıcak ilk. Okey. Donmuş et. Al baksana şunu.
Not very appetizing.
Ay bana...
Frozen solid. Who'd want to eat this? Huh. Empty. Either he's got a whole lot of customers, or he doesn't have any.
Bence hiç yoktu. Neden acaba?
Right.
Burada bir tane cips var. Şu cipslerden bir tanesini al. Cipslerden birini al. Zile basayım mı? Basmayacağım. Gir. Merhabalar.
Wolf?
Selamünaleyküm.
What happened to you?
I'm looking for a piece of the magic.
Ay adamın üstüne şak diye yürümüşse miydik acaba?
What?
The magic mirror's missing shard. Where is it? Bloody Mary.
Biliyor yutkundu biliyor.
What? Bloody Mary? Magic mirror shard? What kind of place do you think this is?
Don't bullshit me.
I'm not. What you're looking for, I think you'd be better off looking at the Lucky Pond. Yeah, or someplace like that. You know where it is, right? It's around the corner and a few blocks down.
I've been there. Didn't find what I was looking for. Had some words with Jersey, too.
Words? Anyway, if I'd have known you already looked at the Lucky Pond, I wouldn't have pointed you there. I just figured anything worth a damn in Fabletown goes through Jersey's hands at some point. You know that. Believe me, I don't want to waste your time, Sheriff. And I certainly don't mean to offend. I don't know how else to help.
Yeah? Well, Jersey had those dirty hands wrapped around my neck not too long ago.
Oh, sorry.
It's okay. I smashed his horse face in, knocked some teeth out. He won't be chewing bubblegum anytime soon.
Aa, sık çiğne yemeyecek olsam çok
Crane
üzülürüm
had
bu
the
arada.
mirror. Mary had Crane, and she comes around here, right? If you're covering for her, I'm gonna have a problem with you. So you better think real hard about what you say next.
Sheriff,
Ay. Yuh.
Did you hear that?
Ya siktir oradan.
Oh, hold on. I just gotta go check on that. Don't go anywhere. I'll be right back.
Butcher?
I just have to go see.
Koşacaksın inşallah.
Shit.
Siktir ya. Abi benim için hiç olmayan bir ortam şu an bu.
I got it covered back here, Sheriff. I'll be right out.
Hiç mutlu değilim bu alanda. İyi.
Just down front. I'll be right there. I got a bit of a mess back here. Look, can you come back tomorrow, maybe?
What's the problem? I'm just coming back to give you a hand.
Oh, fuck me. I'm
Ne
sorry,
oluyor abi
Sheriff, but
burada?
you're not supposed to be back here for safety purposes. Come on, damn it.
Just
Ne
give me the
yapıyor
magic
abi?
mirror shard and I'll leave you alone. And you can go back to whatever it is you're doing here.
Oh, you gotta be kidding me. They're gonna kill me. Oh God, she is gonna fucking kill me. He's gonna get me killed. Huh?
How you doing?
Please, Bigby. Please don't.
Bigby? What happened to Sheriff?
Please don't kill me, Sheriff. I don't want to die. Please don't kill me.
If you don't talk, I might have to do just that. Is that what you want, Johan?
No, please. You don't have to do that. I'm dead. Either way. They said to me, Johan, you could keep your life and lose your shop, or lose both. What would you do? It was a simple choice to make in the moment. Easy, even when they got you on a hook and
Hoş geldin gastronom.
Hey, do you mean Mary? Bloody Mary?
This isn't my shop anymore. That crew took it from me a long time ago.
Crew?
Fuck.
Aa,
The Crooked Man's people.
Dökül
Jersey
bakayım.
Devil, D and Dumb, and that mental case, Bloody Mary. You want to talk about the real butcher? It's her, not me. This is her place. I'm telling you, they muscled in on me, took over my storage and delivery a long time ago. All cause of that heat wave. That summer was even hotter than this one. Oh, I let Mary and those porkers stay cool in the meat locker one day.
That's enough, Johan. I've heard all I need to.
I'm just a victim in this. I don't know what they do back there. I swear. And I don't want to know.
Well, we're
Buna da
about to see
güvenmem
what's
de.
back there. And then we'll see if I believe you.
I knew this would happen. Didn't know when. But then...
Şşş, sus be. Hadi bismillah. Ops. Benim yüzüme tüy geldi bütün patatesten. Hop. Hadi bakalım. Bu ne hocam? Büyüyü burada mı yapıyorlar? Black Forest soil, swine snot.
What is this place?
I told you, Bigby. I don't know. They muscled me out. I swear, I don't know anything more. I haven't been back here when it was like this.
Warning lights.
This business. It's all I've ever had. I guess that's why I stuck around when they took it.
Damn it. You can't act like you're forced into this and then turn around and help.
Aynen.
You'd still be here if you hadn't flipped that switch out there.
I had to. Huh. You come in here making trouble for me, but you only give a shit now because the crooked man stepped on your toes or something. Where were you when they took this place from me?
Bana bir bilgi gelmedi
It hasn't
arkadaşlar.
been easy for me. You think I want to live with this at my back?
All right, Johan. Do me a favor.
Oğlum hepinizi öldüreceğim yemin ederim. Kurt adam olup hepinizi keseceğim, yiyeceğim ya.
Manage that.
Aha da tılsımlar.
So this is what Beast was delivering. Glamours, other kinds of magic. Could be dangerous stuff.
Maybe just don't touch anything back here, please?
Didn't I tell you to sit down and shut up? That symbol. It's on all the packages. What is it?
That's the crooked man's brand. It's on everything that goes in and out of here.
So you do know something, huh? Is that a
Hani bilmiyordu?
wheel or what?
I guess they never used that thing on wolves, huh?
What's that supposed to mean?
It's from back in the homelands. A torture device. It came over here with the rest of our stories. Not that Mondays need any help coming up with that kind of thing. It makes people crooked. By breaking their bones and... Do I really need to explain this?
Elimde tüy var şu an. Kedi tüyü.
What are they making here?
I'm just a butcher. You want to talk T-bones? That I can do. This stuff is out of my league.
Hani gerçek şey... Ha
There
tamam.
are a lot of nasty spells you can make with the right equipment. Chains. Who's getting chained up here?
You can't think I'm the only one the crooked man has under his yoke.
Crane olabilir mi? Kanını koklayarak. Olmaz.
Is this what those loans get you? That crooked piece of shit. Ribbons, chains, it's all the fucking same.
Bir şey var mı? Var. Wolf Among Us biz de sevdik vallahi, hem de çok sevdik yani. Öyle böyle değil.
These are raw materials for making magic. Anti-Greenleaf and any other rogue witches out there probably get their supplies here.
Greenleaf teyzeye biraz yazık oldu ama neyse.
What the
Ya
hell
da
is
olmadı
that?
lan ne? O ne hocam? Bu ne hocam?
I know this isn't your coat. What's it doing here?
It's a coat. What's the big deal about some dirty...
Looks like Crane's. It's seen some abuse. I'm sure he handled it just fine. No time for traveler's checks, huh? You won't be needing this anymore.
Parayı da cepledik neyse.
That sick piece of...
Allah'ım sapık pislik ya. Sapık pislik ya. Allah'ın...
A shard.
Aha.
It's the shard. Finally.
Hey, hold on.
Ne?
I'm real happy you found what you're looking for, Bigby. But what about me?
Ne gibi?
Huh? What the hell am I supposed to do now? I'm gonna have to spend the rest of my short life looking over my shoulder for Bloody Mary. They won't care that I held up my end. There's no way to get out of this.
You won't have to worry, Johan. I'm gonna take him down.
Tam da seni korurum demek istemedim. Gıcık oldum buna da. Etleri de bütün sigara kokusu foşur foşur. Kapattık. Ne oldu lan burada? Hadi bakalım. Geldik
I
buraya
don't care
geri.
who killed the prostitutes. If Crane was helping himself to the community coffers, it means his hand was in my pocket. And you
Kardeşim önemli olan ilk önce ölüler olması gerekiyor bence.
Are you denying the facts?
She's denying me the chance to get a word in. Now, Miss White...
Sheriff Bigby has returned.
Ah, there's the old wrecking ball himself.
Bigby, where have you been?
I'm not finished here, Miss White.
You will have to wait. Just one moment, please.
Look what I found.
Seems your dog wants a biscuit.
I'm not in the mood. And you've got a lot to answer for.
Oh,
Evet yine bu ya.
Buffkin, get this piece in the mirror right away.
With pleasure, Miss White.
Koy bakalım hadi.
Finally, things are swinging back in the right direction. Good work, Bigby. You've been gone all day. What did you uncover? I thought you were going to report back to me. I mean, it's fine. So what else did you find out?
Ay!
All right.
Sheriff, I
Söylemedim,
could use your
seçemedim.
assistance. Would you join me at the mirror?
Ne diyeceğim?
Don't go far, Sheriff.
Ya ne diyorsun
I have a
kes
few
ya?
words of my own with you.
Unbelievable.
Why don't you go fuck off until I'm good and ready?
Mavi sakal sadece var ya para...
This piece just doesn't want to join the rest. Do you have any idea why?
Ne kim kırdıysa mi?
Well, where did you find it? What has it gone through since being separated from the rest? Shattering is a very traumatic experience, you know. So this process can be a little touchy. It helps that I have a good working relationship with the mirror.
I found it at the butcher shop, the cut above. It was in Crane's coat. There was a lot of weird magic going on there. If that has something to do with it. Other than that, the last person I saw with Crane or his coat was that psycho Bloody Mary. Maybe she had some...
Ah, yes, Miss White was asking about her. That explains it. You know who and the mirror have a very unhappy history with each other. How would you like it if she tried to use you as a doorway?
I think I already know the feeling.
Well, I think I know how to proceed now. It will just take a little extra coaxing, that's all. Thank you for your help. It could be a while, Sheriff. I'll find you when it's ready. Besides which, he might not want to come out with you watching.
Oh, he doesn't like being spied on.
If you ask me, you're everything that's wrong with Fabletown.
Arkada mavi sakal konuşuyor
Did you ask about
kes.
the Crooked Man?
Buffkin's still working on it. He said it might be a while.
If you're so self-reliant, what do you want from the business office so bad?
What I want is my business.
I can't take those two right now. We're trying to catch a murderer, and they're over there bickering about bureaucracy. We're at war. Don't they realize that?
Do you need some help over there?
Yeah, thanks. Go talk to Toad. But just so you know, we can't pay him. He really needs to go to the farm, you know. So just break the news and be done with it.
Abi gitsin ya.
Toad, come here.
Toad'a zaten gıcığım.
I see how it is. Passed off to an underling,
Bir saniye.
eh? Why am I not surprised? Well, you did cause what damage brings me in here, so maybe it's for the best. Just need a little bit of dosh to cover it. I tried talking to her about it, but it's like chatting up a brick wall, it is. Now, I'm sure you've got your own agenda, Sheriff, but I've taken a real wallet because of you.
Sana ödemeyi
I
denedim.
tried to give you money back at the Lucky Pawn, but you wouldn't take it.
I was just being polite. Ever heard of it? That wouldn't have covered the cab ride home, let alone a glamour. Please, I'm not looking for any more than to cover the big ticket damages. Not a cent more. I'm not looking for a handout. Just what's right. I need it, Bigby.
Here, Crane won't be getting any use out of this. Will that do?
Crane's money, eh?
Verdim ya.
I suppose that means it belongs to me as much as anybody. Thank you, Sheriff.
Use it to get glamored, Toad. You got the money now, so I won't be so lenient if I catch you again. And the farm is always on the table.
But of course.
Seni bir daha böyle görürsem sıçtım ağzına. Sıçtım ağzına. Kupanı ederim senin. Pamuk bize kızacak. Pamuk bize kızacak şimdi. Niye verdim para diye. Sıçtık. Ya Rabbi, ya Rabbi.
Well, at least he's not trying to get rid of me.
He's not?
For now. Did you take care of Toad? I mean, I saw the way he left. I know it may not seem that important right now, but glamours are the law for a very good reason. You know that as well as anyone.
Don't worry. I did the right thing.
Are you sure? Because he left looking pretty
Tamam
happy.
para verdim işte. İkisi de doğru şey. Para verdim tasılmanacak
Fine.
işte.
We'll deal with it later.
Ay ne
I know I
bence
should be
işte.
asking how.
Almazsa o zaman sıçacağım
But
ağzına.
I just keep wondering why it happened to Faith and Lily. You've seen his world. Do you have any idea why he'd want them dead? I don't know if the Crooked Man killed them with his own hand or if it was one of his goons, but someone did. What would make a person do that? What could those girls have done?
Guys like the Crooked Man, all they care about is money. That's what all his operations were about. Maybe Faith and Lily weren't bringing enough money in. Or maybe they were just trying to find a way out.
Sheriff, Miss White, I believe the mirror is repaired.
Hadi bakalım.
I have to say I have been better. But thanks for putting me back to
Rico aşko.
I'm sorry. I have to know.
Rico
Mirror,
aşko.
mirror, we're glad you weren't slain. Now please show us that sick creep Crane.
He's probably still waking up a little.
Yeah, I want to see where he's ended up too.
Pamuk neden Crane'i
Get on that
soruyor?
plane to Paris, and you will wait for the day the Crooked Man needs you. Until then, not a peep. Otherwise, I get to deal with you my way. So please, please disobey. Wait a minute. Someone's watching.
Hayır.
What just happened?
We pointed you in the wrong direction and looked at Bloody Mary's reflection.
Oh, her. That explains the sting. I'd rather not have to feel the pain she brings. So, let's not do that again, okay?
Looks like we'll have to track him down later.
You're right. We need to focus on the immediate threat, and that's the Crooked Man. Bigby, we don't have a lot of time.
Are you having trouble with the rhyme, Sheriff?
Mirror, mirror, no time to pout. So, where does Crooked Man hang out? I don't recognize the door, but that's the Crooked Man symbol on it.
Hold on.
Sanki o şeyin kapısı gibi ama.
The door. It moves.
Yeah, Jersey mentioned that.
Evet,
Wait
dedi
a
o.
minute. I know that door.
That's Central Park. I don't know when it's gonna move again, but I'm gonna get there before it does.
Ne kadar sürede bir
Wait,
hareket
wait.
ediyor.
When you get the Crooked Man, make sure you bring him back alive. He has to stand trial. We can't just dispense street justice. I know that emotions can run high, and you have your reasons to handle this a certain way. but we have to make a commitment to working within the law.
Garanti veremem. Garanti veremem.
Just depending on how the wind blows. I have to be able to handle it
Veremem.
how I see fit.
If people are going to have faith in the Fabletown
No.
government again, we need to be fair.
Aşko gerizekalı mısın? Bana saldırırsa da ben ne yapacağım? Ya seni şey yapacağım ya crack'cağım. Seni düzgün getirmem lazım. O yüzden lütfen vurmazsan, o elini benden çekersen rico. Teşekkür ederim. Bu kadın beni delirtecek ya. Bu kadın beni delirtecek. Ben var ya öldürmeye gidiyorum arkadaşlar, haberiniz olsun. Ben var ya kavgaya gidiyorum. Ben var ya olay çıkarmaya gidiyorum. Bekle, izle, dal, şak! Hımına! Sekome, bu ne abi? Goş! Hımını, ımps! Gitti kapıyı. Allah'ım bismike ya Rabbi. Bu ne ya? Şeyli. O yüzden Yo, sen değilsin.
Tim, what the hell
Sen kimsin lan?
Good evening, Sheriff. I'm here to take you to the boss. Thanks, by the way, for leaving off Tiny Tim. I have to admit, when they asked me to watch the door, I wasn't sure what to expect when you came through that portal. I know you weren't here on a social call.
Hold on. You've just been waiting for me to show up? You knew I was coming?
That's what they told me. I don't know, they said you made it pretty clear. I'm supposed to bring you right on in, so if you'll come this way. Look, this is the one thing I have to do. Please don't make this hard on me. I don't want to get in trouble. Will you just follow me?
All right, let's get this over with. Come on.
That's all I want, Sheriff.
Yani sen de iyi birisin. Lakin yani ne hayırdır burada iş? Hayırdır? İyi biriysen burada işin ne?
Thanks for understanding. This is all I'm here to do, and I don't want to mess it up. I know I'm probably the last person you'd expect to be a guard, or an escort for that matter. I was a little surprised myself when they asked me to do it.
Tim, how can you be working here? You know who this guy is, don't you?
He's not as bad as you think.
Pardon.
He doesn't treat me like some broken little kid. I think he gets what it's like. He gave me a job, and I'm lucky to have it.
Abi herkes böyle düşünmüş zaten. Para için. Para için onurunuzu satmışsınız lan.
Because if you and the boss go up against each other, the rest of Fabletown is gonna get caught in the middle. And if you're here, it can't be good.
I understand the position you're in, but you don't have to do this. There are other things you could do.
So it's just that easy?
Maybe not, but you don't want to be a part of this.
A lot of us depend on him. Some of us never get to the front of the line at the business office. But he's there. We need you, but we need him too. What we don't need is a war.
Bize eşit şey mi koyuyorsun bizi?
I gotta go in with you.
Bekle ayıp olur şey yap. Kelet.
Thanks.
Rico. Ayıp olur oğlum, ayıp olur. Bu sevdiğimiz biriymiş bu arada.
Tell me who the fuck is back there.
I don't exactly know. I just mind the door. The boss is there.
He'll come
I
around.
knew that much.
And like Crane before him, I'm sure he will prove himself quite handy to have in my pocket. Either he's smart enough to see this is for the best, or dim enough to do as he's told.
Ben normal açıyorum. Kapıyı da çalmayacağım. Zaltlıya da girmeyeceğim. Açacağım. Oo, selamun aleyküm. Burada parti var, beni Burada parti var, ben çağrılmıyorum. Aşk olsun size.
I was wondering when you'd turn up.
I'm sorry, sir. He wouldn't let
It's
me.
all right, Tim. I shouldn't have expected the sheriff to give you respect enough to do your job. But you did fine. You can go now.
Ay yavrum, bunu da kullanıyorlar ya.
You see, everyone in
Saklamayı çok
Fabletown has a
umuyorum.
role to fill. You just have to pay attention to what they need to help them find it.
Abi sen milletin zayıflıklarından faydalanmışsın.
We have a great deal to discuss.
İşte deal meal olmayacak bugün. Sigara içelim. Burada öğrenmemiz gereken şeyler var arkadaşlar. Burada öğrenmemiz gereken şeyler var. Bitti böyle. Evet. Burada ortaya çıkması gereken şeyler var. Aha da.
In the old days, how you picked off those men one by one. Oh, how they screamed.
Kimin arabasına atlıyoruz öyle?
He's coming. And they would wait, hiding anywhere they could squeeze their pathetic, shivering corpses.
Ben orada dönüşecek
Some
miyim?
would just drop to their knees where they stood, close their eyes, and wait for death. And you'd give it to them. I wish I could have seen it. Oh well.
Oo, onunla kapışacağız. Blue ile kapışacağız. Sıçtık. Evet sevgili YouTube. Vallahi buraya kadar gelmiş olalım. Bir sonraki bölümümüz muhtemelen tek bölüm ve artık final bölüm olacak efendim. Chapter 5 olacak çünkü. Aşağıda Twitch chatimin size şimdi selamları gelir efendim. Eğer beğendiyseniz beğenmeyi, kanala abone olmayı, yorumlarda fikirlerinizi belirtmeyi. Ulan ne oluyor lan burada? Ne oluyor lan burada? Ne anlaşması lan bu? Falan diye fikirlerinizi de belirtmeyi unutmuyorsunuz efendim. Hepinizi bol bol öpüyoruz. Bir sonraki bölümde görüşmek üzere. Hoşçakalın. Bay bay.